Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. In case you don't already know, there is a CN version now officially of the game. The game has launched, Nemerable has launched a brand new version of Grand Cross in the CN community, which is big, alright? Remember, a game that people said are dying, or is dying, launched a new version. Again, usually you don't do that, but you know, who knows, right? So with it, they open up the CN version. That means KR, JP, Global, and CN are now the 4 versions of Grand Cross, and there are some changes here. So today I thought I'd talk about them, go through them. Again, it's pretty cool, so let's jump into this. Let's have some fun with it. So again, this is the loading screen. This is what it looks like. Absolutely crazy loading screen. All right, I like it. Put a lot of effort in here. Minus Escanor. He's the same cut in as Global, but it's fine. Overall, also just so you know, I tried getting into the game. I can't do that due to the reason that it's CN, right? So they require, and all CN games kind of require this, where it's like you have a WeChat account or a Q account, and I don't have those, so I can't get in. In order to do that, if anybody has the ability to scan a QR code, then I can get in, but I don't know anyone that has a WeChat account. If anybody does, let me know down below, or DM me on Twitter, or Discord, if you have me, yeah. Or if you have the actual account to just get in, let me know. But I was trying to get in, didn't work. If anybody wants to help me out with that, I'd appreciate it, but that's there. So this is a loading screen, pretty cool. We have a video. So our start video was like Melee fighting Howlix. This one's pretty sick. Take a look. So this is what it looks like over on the video here. It is kind of crazy. See Meliodas versus Escanor. We're like standing across from each other. But you can't lie. This looks pretty sick. The animation's well done so. I like it, bro. But it's just like an introduction for each character. So you can go through each one. Each one is like a specially designed image too. So that's there, and then it loads up into like the same screen that they had there. I like it, bro. The legendary 7 is what it's called over on the CN side. We have the cards over here. Nice, dude. You can't lie, it's pretty clean. Is it better than ours? You can say it. I mean, it's close. Ours is just, you know, it tells a story. This hypes you up. That's what this does. Escanor versus Mael, yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have nothing else to say. I went silent there for a minute. I'm like, I don't know what to say here. It's pretty good. That's it. That's the entire like loading indicating thing. What is this? Oh, that's sick too. But yeah, that's what that looks like. That's the loading thing for the game, which is pretty cool. Now, if you don't know how CN gacha games work, this is how it works, right? So with games, okay, there's censorship. That's true. Across a lot of games in the US, it comes to the case because in KR and CN and JP, or rather JPKR, they can do stuff and push boundaries, but Global can't. When they get to the global marketplace, they kind of can't. So you hear, for example, Milim, Derriere, both got censored, and Titan Eren, all 3 got censored, right? In a way where, you know, some things were cut out, some things were replaced. That's how it works. Here in CN, they cut out a lot of stuff, right? So this is what Elizabeth looks like. If you know from Global what she looks like here, it's supposed to be like tattered up clothes, and then it was like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a one piece or whatever. And here they changed it to like giving her a skirt, giving her all this. They like put her, just they removed the arm part here, but they put the arm part here. And that's it. So they literally put a design here, did all that. They changed the character so heavily, it's not even funny. But that's what they did, right? Then over here, this is like the running animation or running screenshot. So they redrew it, they put the design here, did all that, the one arm, the other arm there. If you remember the Global one, it's way different, right? So that is there. Now for the skirt, what they did here was they actually dragged the skirt way lower than it was prior. Not much of a change here, so you can let this one go, but that's there. They also went and you can clearly see how much lower. Actually, wait, this might be the Global one. All right, wait. So I think this is the Global one that I opened up here, and this is what it is now. You can see how much lower that skirt is, right? So that's what they did there. Simple stuff, nothing really too bad here. We have Melee. I think they just removed, I don't know actually what they removed here. I think it's just basically the same. Here they added like more little coverage, if you will, on this one. I could check in game what this one looks like afterwards, but it looks like this now. We have this one, which clearly I know what they added here. This white part was not there before, so they covered the chest up basically because you know, they had to, and they also dragged this down a little bit, but you know, that's there. For Deanne, they added an extra little thing here, and then they lowered her things here. Basically, for a lot of the characters, it's just like that, where they just lower each part or raise each part of the clothing so that more is covered up. Here for Bond, they put a shirt on. They put a shirt on Bond, bro. He's shirtless usually, right? And they went and they put a shirt on him. Yeah, so that's there. Again, I don't know about that one. This one, I know this one so well because I keep pulling this person for some reason. Her name is Jillian, right? Or something like that. I don't even know. But it was like it stops right here with the clothing, and then now they extended it all the way down, so it's like a full-on. I don't even know what that is, tracksuit. I don't even know, but that's what they did. So you can see this one was heavily changed in comparison. They dragged all of that down. Over here we have he's shirtless. I'm pretty sure, right? Dogeto's shirtless, and instead, you know, can't show that, so it's a shirt on for him. Gother, I don't even think anything changed. Maybe he's shirtless or something. I don't even know. But that's there. Elizabeth also, this was more of a cut off thing here. It's dragged down now, obviously. This is the scariest one. This is what it looks like now. They literally put clothing on him. So I thought I'd show you what they kind of look like over here on Global. This is JP Bud. Same thing. He is shirtless, and they added a shirt for him. So that's one. So this is Taizu. If I go through the cosmetics here, he's shirtless. They just covered his whole body up. And then his main form is also fully covered. I don't even know when this releases. This is going to have to get covered too. Yeah, so that's how that works over there. And again, for her too, this is what it looks like on Global, right? So they drag this all the way down here in comparison. Now, I wonder, when these cosmetics, like, I can't wait. I want to get into the game to kind of see it. So, like, for this, what are they going to do? They're definitely going to cover this up completely. This is already kind of covered, but that one's screwed. And, like, I wonder, what are they going to do for Derriere? Like, Derriere is so done for. She's going to be wearing, like, a tablecloth, bro. I don't even know. When Camilla drops, it's GG. You already know it's GG. Freya, oh, don't get me started. Freya is done for, 100%. With Merlin, this is what it originally looked like. They dragged this part down here, and they put, like, a white cloth over there, or some, like, thing there. And then that's basically what they did for this character. I think nothing else was really shown. This one is also completely changed, so most of the stuff isn't shown there. Continuing onwards, though, this is there. Again, the blood in the game, right? Which, the bleed effect. They changed it all to just to a black color. So if there's any blood displayed in any cutscene, any drawing, anything, it is just changed to the, like, black. That's it. So that's how they did that. And then again, Bond got a little changed here. This is the global version. This is what he looks like over there with full-on pants and everything like that. The top part remained the same, which is shocking, but bottom part has to be pants now, so that's how that worked. And they also removed the ale because they want to censor that too. So there is no ale that can be shown. I think that's like lemonade or honey. I can't tell, but whatever that is, there you go. You can clearly see. Let's zoom in here. I don't know what that is. We also actually have this, which this is the training events, right? So it's been a very long time since we've had a training event, and they started because they just started the game, right? So all those training events that do exist, they're gonna probably recycle them here and there, and then like cut them off at a point like they did for us. But there is a training event, so this is a little bit of nostalgia kicking in. I remember doing these, and like they used to give like SSR pendants and growth stuff, and I would always have to rush to do it. On like the last few days to do it, or like get it done. But pretty cool that they kind of have that there. They also like started off with this cosmetic here, and they actually gave away Lost Vein for free. You have 290 summons, so like 29-ish, a little less than 29, but 25-ish, somewhat multis, which is pretty sick. They gave a crap ton away, so 25 free multis for Lost Vein. You can log in over here, and maybe I'm wrong here in the math. So what, 5, 10, 15 free multis. A few more over here. I'm kind of shocked, but I mean, they did that. So, free Lost Vein for CN players. There is a login kicked off. The banner's also kicked off for Lost Vein. It's like basic rates. It's just Lost Vein and then all the other sins. So it's a terrible banner actually, but they're doing it that way. So we started with different characters, obviously. They already got all the core cast in there. Now they're doing festivals, and then they're gonna do probably catastrophes, and then just go off that way. So that is how this game is actually structured. They're doing basically what we did on a super accelerated schedule, and I want to see how fast they actually get like the one Escanor and they get to those points in the story. But that's what it currently looks like for the game. So it is pretty cool how everything was kind of designed. I like it. You know, it's kind of well done. But definitely a really funny thing that they're doing Lost Vein at the start, and they're in a rush through that way. So that's there. That's what the CN version basically looks like. It's just like our version, nothing different, no new content, no new things other than changes in cosmetics and stuff like that. But maybe at a time they get their own collaborations. It's known that Chinese gacha games do get different collaborations than other versions because they have different licensing. They can get it. We'll never get it, but depends on what they actually get, depends on what happens, and depends on how Netmarble handles it. So with it, that's there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace, and enjoy. That is a first look or a semi-look at what the CN version looks like.